Hello everybody, welcome to my mixed reality, starting with mixed reality metaverse stream. Today we're going to be taking a look at a metaverse that kind of already exists to some degree. There's a lot of stuff there, and what's going to be kind of an early look at the coming side of the VR side of the metaverse that's sure to be here within the next couple years. This metaverse that I'm about to show you today is already thriving like crazy. It's insane. I can't really explain it to you in words, so I'm just going to have to show you. Yeah, stay seated, man. Strap in, and we're going on a journey to the metaverse. Let's go. Oh, dude, my face looks weird. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one thing I did want to talk about before I started. So, got some of our merch here in the metaverse. Look at that. Got our shirt in here. Yeah, man, don't forget to check out our page and get some of that awesome merch, man. Definitely good stuff right here. Now let's get into the metaverse. All right, so we'll be getting rid of that fuzzy microphone sound here in just a moment, guys. Give me just a second, and we'll be ready to go. I just need to make a slight adjustment over here. And we can start playing music in the background. And we are in. Welcome, welcome. Kind of meant to already have this set up. Hey, thanks so much for the share. What's up, 𝙈𝙀𝙏𝙍𝙍𝙍? Hello. Here we are. Here I am in the Neos VR Metaverse. We're about to go on a crazy tour. About to show you guys some really amazing stuff, no doubt. Let's get to it. Alright, as you can see, I already have a few default topics set up here. This world, or this area, this showcase world that we're in, is made by Mξtdvξяsξ, so I just used it as a place to kind of place some of my worlds around so that we can get to them easily. Now, there's a lot here. And we may visit some of these worlds more than once throughout the stream so that everybody gets a chance to look at all of this amazing stuff that's here in the Neos VR Metaverse. So, today we're going to start with the Origin 890 Jump Executive Edition from Styaxdm, one of the most crazy fleshed out spaceships from just anywhere, man. It's just insane that this even exists in VR. It's just completely wild. I did not particularly want to spawn down here, so we're gonna go into fly mode. Basically, I can just fly or do whatever I want. I can just kind of teleport around like crazy. Hey, can you explain this beta type of thing? Something. Right, I can, and I will. I will explain more of it, Cassie, as we go along. Just stay tuned. There's lots to cover here, because the metaverse, or what Neo's metaverse, is extremely. There's so much, guys. There's so much. 𝙈𝙀𝙏𝙍𝙍, thanks for the like. So this isn't a 1 hour long stream. But essentially, the metaverse, or this metaverse, is made up of worlds. Just so many worlds that so many people can pop into. Or if I go to my smooth point of view, hold on, let me just render my private UI for a second. I can open up this, you can go to worlds, and there's just so many worlds, and people are just constantly making just high quality. I mean, look at this out there. And it's just so much of it. So you have an inventory. You can take, for example, you can pop into anybody's world, right? And if you wanted to say, you like this gun. Got my logo on it, see? Let's say you really like this gun and you wanted to share it with a friend. You could just hand this to them and they could just stick it in their inventory, in their pocket or whatever, and spawn that in any world, any place where they have permission to spawn the world. Look, it works and everything. And we'll be getting into some of the virtual memes and toys here very soon. But first, I kind of want to give you guys a somewhat short tour of the 890 Jump from Styaxdm. I will be going into fly mode, and we'll just take a quick fly through of some really high caliber VR here, architecture that is just out of this world. Now, this ship can be made flyable. This ship itself currently isn't flyable. Now, we have an entire ship about the size of, let's say, a football field. And all of it, look, there's so much. Hold on, let's see if I can get into the meshing here. You can see that it's all here, man. We got an MRI machine, man. We got everything, dude. Bathrooms, waiting rooms, This big landing bay area. There's just so much stuff. So we'll get to some of the nicer places like this here, the captain's table. Look at that. It looks amazing. So it is here and possible that you can get extremely high quality. Hold on, I just have this little guy. I want to delete him. I can't get him. He's casting a light onto everything around me. I'm trying to delete it. There we go. Hey, say hi. Say hi to my little my follower, my little buddy there. We'll delete him. But yeah, so it's just so much, dude. It's so much, man. It's crazy to have a spaceship like this. This is only available in PC VR. They do have a Quest version of it that's for developers, and maybe they'll be releasing that eventually. But at the moment, there's no way that your Oculus Quest could run this. But they're getting there. And this is just an early look at the metaverse to come, guys. So that's enough of the 890 jump. It's a hell of a spaceship. Absolutely incredible interiors, but we've got way cooler stuff to look at. Let's hop over to Tron, man. You guys like arcades, right? This is Flynn's Arcade, a world that I've ported myself. I worked for about a week, maybe half a week on it. It's using, obviously, Tron-style assets and stuff. Here we are at Flynn's Arcade. One of my favorite worlds here in the Neos VR. Not because I made it, but because I just really like it. So, this is, I don't know if you've ever seen Tron Legacy, but in the movie they have basically an interior like this. It's all covered with all these wrappings and stuff. And we'll get to the hidden door here in a moment for those of you who are familiar with it. We have a few machines that do work. I can play Space Invaders here. Or I can play, well, I just missed entirely. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Over here we have Tetris. Can't go wrong with Tetris. And this is all in the metaverse where people can just join in, spawn anything, anywhere, and do just about anything. And here in a minute we're going to get to some items and some spaceships and stuff. That's just some pretty cool next level stuff as well. Amazing stuff. This is the part in the movie, right, where he comes in and he's like sitting in the chair and he presses some buttons and then all of a sudden, like he's pressing this and the laser comes alive and it zaps him into the Tron world or whatever. It's just, it's crazy. You know, I really like the metaverse like this because we're able to bring in experiences from our favorite movies and our favorite games and places here into the metaverse to experience together with other people and in new and in exciting ways. It is, it's unbeatable. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Thanks so much for liking the stream. Let's go. Okay, we're heading on to the next world. Don't want to spend too much time here at Flynn's Arcade. Just needed to make sure that was muted. We have some Halo stuff to look at too as well. I'm sure some of you are pretty big fans of Halo. And of course, as you can see by my avatar, hey, thanks so much for liking the stream, Thomas. As you can see by my avatar, we're definitely going to do some Destiny-themed stuff, no doubt. Alright. Hey, Ronnie, thanks so much for that epic share. Let's go. Let's just zoom this out back some. And, what was it? I wanted to show some spaceship stuff. Hey, Chris, thanks for liking the stream. So, real simple. You go here, create new world. Let's show off some of the building mechanisms here in the game. I'm gonna try to keep it simple, because I don't really need to explain to you too much of how it works. You can learn that from coming here into the metaverse yourself. But essentially, this isn't not how everybody does it. So, for example, most people or new people would come in here. They go to the tools, Neos Essentials. This is where here, this is my inventory, by the way, and I just have so many folders just full of stuff. But default, it comes with the Neos Essentials. It comes with a few tools. My tools, however, I've installed this thing on my avatar. I can pull it out, and it just comes out. And that's another point, you know, that the metaverse is just where you can do all of these really cool things. If you want your tools to be here, or if you want your tools to pop out of your wrist, or if you want your tools to be on a multi-tool or whatever, and you use these tools to build stuff from inside. You build inside of here. So let's. I kind of wanted to spawn a few things. Starting with the Neos Express ship, one of my creations here in Neos. You can find my stuff by looking for Biohazards folder, and we will spawn that Express ship. And with a click of a button, there it is, and I can do this in any world where the permissions are open for use, or where I'm allowed to spawn in worlds. Like, for example, if I open this up, I can go to the session and I can say what users have permissions to build or moderate or stuff, you know, similar to Horizons. Now, I need to engage the landing system on this real quick, because it's not quite on the ground. Alright. Now, I'm sure some of you have seen from one of my videos before, this is the Neos Express ship. It's a fully capable spaceship. The doors open and close and lock and all that stuff. So we'll take a look at a spaceship in Neos, in the Metaverse, that can be spawned in anybody's world, or in any world that can be used. It's your spaceship. You can take this between worlds. If you own a spaceship like this, and there's lots of new ships to come, I can just come up here. There's actually a laser on my private UI that's going between this and the button to click it, but yeah, I guess you kind of get the idea. You can you can go virtual fishing off this, or if you want, you could just push somebody off. They'd just be standing there and boop, and just shove them, right? You know. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit like that. So all of these are openable, and you can put stuff in them and store stuff, and they will stay there when you save the model. There might be some things in some of these cabinets that some of my friends may have hid while I was building and didn't quite get to it. Yeah, man, of course, Chris. Of course. All right, let's take the ladder way up. As you can see, there's locks and unlocks on all of the doors, so that you can, from the cockpit, you can control those. So here's crew quarters. Not very much here, just some bunks and windows. Here's the entrance to the big room here, the control room. Nice animations here where the seats rotate and come sliding out. Very cool stuff, no doubt. I never got finished adding, this was going to be navigation, and this one over here was going to control a gun, but at some point, well, you know, I'm busy with streaming and all of this other stuff too, so there's lots going on with that. Alright, let's take a flight on the Neos Express ship. I can pull this window out so we can have a better look at what's going on here. And we're going to switch over to, I can look up here, and if I press this button, I can control the back door. The landing gear and all of that can be controlled from here, and we're just going to enable the engines and get the sucker off the ground. Retract the landing gear and switch to a different camera. And as you can see, I have multiple cameras that spin around the ship and do all of this just really cool stuff. So we'll switch to the fly camera. And if I had some buildings around, I guess you can see by when I'm turning, you can see the sun going by out the window, but since there's pretty much nothing here, you can't really see what I'm flying at. It just looks like I'm flying at mostly nothing. But I am moving. We're gonna set this sucker down. The automatic landing system usually works pretty well. It's not perfect, but it does work, and we are back on the ground here in the Neos VR Metaverse. The ship certainly needs a lot of work, but it's a spaceship and it's here. I built this inside Neos, no programming knowledge required or any of that, and it just works. You know, it's crazy. So let me just disable some of these systems here so we don't get too much lag, and go ahead and rotate out. And bring the camera in. What's up? Hey, whoa, my head's getting stuck in weird stuff. Look at how high fidelity this metaverse is, man. Look at this shit. It's just, like, this shit looks pretty cool. It doesn't look real, but it doesn't necessarily need to look real. You know, it's just, it's really cool. Given my ship looks a little cheesy, okay? This is my spaceship. Does not look near as good as the ship we showed at the beginning. The Origin 890 jump from Star Citizen is just insane. So let's get the hell out of this spaceship, alright? We're gonna go right into fly mode. Real simple, just right here. There's multiple kinds of locomotion that you can have while you're here in these in the metaverse. And you can lock people out of doing different kinds of locomotions if you like. So no clip or fly. No clip allows you to go through the wall and fly just flies, but you can bump into the walls. So we're gonna back out through the ship here. It's got a nice carbon fiber gold finish on it. Alright, it's not quite gold, it's like more of a bronze. I didn't want it to be too goldy, you know. So we're gonna open up my tool shelf here and go ahead and select the ship and go to the root. And this is just a file organizer here. This shows what's inside of what. So like here's the cockpit controls, they're inside the spaceship. And here's their position and other informations. You can do programming here, you can code things. There's a lot that you can do. This ship was made with minimal use to logics. A lot of this stuff is already built and made for people to use. Hey Greg, thanks for liking the stream. So all you have to do is just implement it in your stuff. Easier and user-friendly. Thanks. Well, you know, I just like how the other ship, it just looks incredible. So beyond that, other vehicles, let's take, for example, I'm sure you guys recognize this one. Hey Ray, thanks for liking the stream. You recognize this one and this one. So here we are inside of, yes, it is. It's the car from Back to the Future. Woo! Oh shit! And I can, let's go into third person, just go ahead and bring that amazing camera out. Hey, thanks so much for that awesome share. And we'll go ahead and rotate this around. And you know what? To spice things up a little bit, you know, I kind of feel like this looks too basic. What is this? Just looks too much bland, right? We need more color. So we're just gonna go Neos Essentials. There's a label here called Skyboxes. If you don't know what a skybox is, it's pretty much in the name. And we're just gonna blast some random skybox into the sky. Something that doesn't look quite terrible. This is just too dark. I need more vibrancy. I know just the one too. Here we are. This is the good one. Delete, equip, shoot this with here, and BAM! Blast the sky with it. Let's make that a little bit brighter. Little bit brighter. Let me see. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this. It's been a little while. Hey, thanks so much for liking the stream, Bernard. Thanks so much for liking the stream. It should be the first white box here. Oh, there it is. I just want to brighten it up a little bit. I guess it's not going to let me. That's just too damn dark, bro. Need a bit brighter skybox. Screw it. Whatever. This. Too damn bright. Hey Isaiah, thanks for liking the stream. But yeah, you get the point. There's all these different skyboxes and all these different cool nonsenses in here. We'll take this one out because it looks pretty dope. And we'll get back into the flying car and get back at it. Hey, what's up, Gerald? Hey, can people join? Yes, Ray, of course people can join. Lots of people can participate in these worlds. We're just gonna fly this DeLorean around. Oh, oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Ah! No! We're not gonna fly that around. I don't know what's going on with my controllers. Here's a vehicle from Tron. Let's just... And I have a working light bike arena. We'll get to that in a second. I'm just showing off a few vehicles that we have here in Neos VR. We have Kanada's bike, and these are all vehicles that I've imported myself. And it's just wonderful to have them here. And as you can see, as I used to stream for the VR Bros, you know, it still has a lot of the VR Bros signage on almost everything that I've made. It's nice to be able to customize your items as you put them into the metaverse. Let's head on to another world, shall we? Hey, Cassie, thanks for liking the stream. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at something pretty high quality. You guys like Destiny, right? The game Destiny and Halo? So let's take a look at a world I made that's off of some concept art I saw in Destiny. This is all mostly made out of one piece. So if you see these columns here, these big columns, I just stretch them out to make the platforms, right? And I just hit this with a little tool, right? The floater thing, and it just makes things float. And it was just real simple. There's a particle generator tool, like for example, the particles that you see all around me. Really easy to make. Really easy to make. I'm trying to be quick with this, does not bore the crap out of you guys. Sorry you can't see my my hidden menu there that I'm operating, but so here we are. This is the particle effect generator, and I can control the force direction of the particles. I can control what the particles look like. I can even turn the particles into bats if I like to. Let's see, what does this one say? It's 4x1, so I changed this to 2, 3, 4, and here we go. It's Halloween time with a bunch of weird bats coming out. Obviously, it needs a little bit more work to make it look properly, but it is, it's a simple particle creator generator. Let's get back to looking at the world. From Akira would be awesome to ride. Yeah, it is. It's lots of fun to ride. And we'll be taking a look at a very, very early version of the Level Up VR game, meta game shows, the Death Race. Very early look at one of the tracks and some of the vehicles. As you can see, you've already seen some of the vehicles, like of course Akira's bike, and there's a non-flyable version of the Back to the Future car, the DeLorean and stuff like that, that will be available in the race. And we're gonna have somebody dressed up as the big monkey that's gonna run through there and just smash the cars, you know, like from Ready Player One, because this is the Ready Player One Death Race. So, what if we took Halo, right? An amazing game in one hand, and another amazing game in another hand, right? You got Destiny and Halo. It's two pretty similar games. And, so what if we just took them and just shoved them all the fucking together? Welcome to... I don't remember what the hell I called this world. Let's see, private UI, there we go. Halo meets Destiny, that's right. So, I've taken Destiny assets and combined them with this wonderful map, Guardian, as some of you may recognize immediately. This is Guardian from Halo 3. However, I have completely redone it, except for the background sound, obviously. And here we are, a Destiny-fied version of Guardian. We got these nice laser pillars that go across, back and forth. I have a lot of fun building worlds here, and it's just so easy, man. It's just crazy. Being able to mess with these items and just and yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, for real, I can just like straight up at any time in anybody's world, at any time. Hold on, let's bring this back in. So yeah, I can just pull this out of my backpack here, and so we have my hoverboard. It still shoots VR Bros graphics out of it. And I could just go for a fly, just in anybody's world. At any time, for any reason. If I want to go over there, like say way over there, it's just too fucking, whoa. That's not good. I fell to my death. So say way over there is too high and everybody's just hanging out over there, and like, for whatever reason, the guy who made the world doesn't want me to get up there easily. I could just like literally just pull up my hoverboard, just fly up there. The possibilities are endless indeed, Chris. Just endless. Never ending. Yeah. All right. On to the next one. Lots of cool worlds to look at today. So much amazing stuff here. Halo. I'm sure a lot of you guys really like Halo. We've looked at a Destiny world. Here's Sand Trap from Halo 3 with a drivable Warthog. Yes, you heard me. The Warthog from Halo. You can hop in this fucker and drive it. And I imported this myself. And rigged it up to make it drivable and all of that stuff. So here I am inside the Halo Warthog. I don't know if I can bring the camera around. Whoa, okay. So yeah, here we are driving along in the Warthog from Halo. Let's switch that over to smooth point of view, bring it back some. So yeah, bro. I can't grab it with both my hands, but I can grab it with one of them. And I'm driving the damn thing with my hand. It's insane. Alex, thanks so much for liking the stream. And this is about as close as I could get Sand Trap to look to actual Sand Trap. We have all the actual sounds. I couldn't get the elephant to be drivable. Hey Alex, what's up? Well, let's go. I I couldn't get all the sound effects, I mean not the sound effects, but I couldn't get everything to work properly, but I got it close enough. We have some of the weapons here, like the gravity hammer, and as you can see, it definitely does work. Oh shit, I put it in my pocket. The classic Halo gravity hammer. Hey Mason, thanks for the like. We're just gonna put the gravity hammer down. I do have a folder of Halo stuff. I'm in the private Halo group, whatever we all work uploading Halo to the Metaverse. Mason, ayo! So if we go to my inventory, and we'll hop over to the root Halo community unsorted work in progress. No, that's not the one I wanted. So I got the grappling hook device. Oh, that's right. My Master Chief is in my inventory. Lots of stuff definitely needs to be cleaned. Hey, Kieran, thanks for liking the stream. So anybody can have an inventory like this, just filled with items. Somebody hands you an item, you save it, it's there, and there's just so many toys. And we're going to get into what's called a virtual meme soon as I come across a few of them. And you could just pull this out. Look, it comes out of the lightsaber. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So sometimes it doesn't work. This time he got squished when it came out of the lightsaber. But this is a virtual meme. And yeah. Always having a blast with this one. Hey, what's up? What's up, Roy? What's up? What's up? Good to have you here, man. Let's go. Alright, so, back to what I was doing here. Hey, Roy, thanks so much for the share. I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, huge shout out to Mr. Trinidad. We have his logo in here. I had fun importing this into the Metaverse for him. Made it for commercial for him, like a trailer type thing. There we go, Mr. Trinidad. And you can just, like, for example, if somebody really likes the logo or whatever, you just hand it to them. Or, for example, if you don't want to, like, hand it to them, whatever, you could just take this and you could just, now it's a patch. You know, you could just wear it. This doesn't have a sticker on it, but you get the idea. You put the sticker on it, then you put it on, you save it. Yes, Mason. Yes. This is from Halo, and we're looking at Halo stuff at the very moment, but not for very much longer. Just trying to find some ray tracing model that I did here. Here he is. But check it out, bro. Look, I can see me in Master Chief's face, man. And in real time, look, you can see my voice moving and everything, my face moving. And this is what's called a reflection node. It's not actually really ray tracing, but it's... yeah. So next level up in here. Yeah, of course, Alex. With a click of a button, I am now Master Chief here in this avatar. Man, it is awesome being Master Chief, dude. Look, I'm Master Chief, homie. Like Halo 3, like classic Halo 3 classic Master Chief, man. Just yeah. All I need is the assault rifle. I don't know where my assault rifle is, but and we have some new stuff like the grappling hook from Halo Infinite, and it does work sometimes. Shit, I just hit a wall. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna stop wasting your time with Halo stuff. Gotta show off the Halo stuff because I just love Halo. The logo is basically an NFT now, as Mason said. Yes, it basically is an NFT. You're right. Alright, on to the next part. So, as far as turning one thing into another thing, let's take a look at, some cool stuff. Where is, why is cold storage not here? Huh. Well, we can find that out of my inventory here in a second. I can actually have multiple worlds open at a time, which is pretty wild. Kieran, hell yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see, we're gonna render my private UI, go to my worlds, go to my worlds, and type in infected cold storage. So this is an example where you can transform things into anything you want, however you want it, from right inside the metaverse. Things like, for example, if you want it in that way, if you want it in a very particular way, you can make it that way. If you saw this in a movie and said, hey, I want it to go that way, well, you can do that. Or you can pretty much do anything here. Me personally, I do a lot of building and exploring here. But there's a lot to the social aspect of Neos that people just love to come here for and communicate with each other. And some people practically live in here. Not me. I'm a streamer. I don't have time to quite live in here, but all is well. Yeah, I hope all is well. Kieran, it has been a little while, buddy. It has. Alright, slowly getting this world loaded in. This is one that I forgot to load in, as a matter of fact. I meant to have these all pre-generated and loaded before I started, but obviously that wasn't quite the case. And this one's going to take a little while, so we're going to go ahead and hop over to cold storage and take a look around. So this is a map from Halo 3 that I wanted to make it a little bit better. Some of you might recognize this if you played Halo 3. It has this area where the infection is back behind this glass or whatever. And I was like, well, I wonder if we had a version of cold storage and the infection got out and it was like infected the whole thing. Like, it just did everything. Like, so, for example, there's one of the flood forms, the infected things over here in this container. So I broke the glass, and you've got little footprints going across, and everything. So we're about to see a completely transformed version of this world. Alexis, thanks so much for the like. And we're going to see what that looks like here, and hopefully it's done loading. So when I click of a button, I can go back and forth between worlds as if it's magic. So this is what they were showing at the Metaverse, dude. I'm literally hopping between worlds in an instant, as if nothing happened. However, this world is still not done loading for whatever reason. I can show you my private UI if you'd like to take a look at the countdown here. But it's not running properly. Not sure exactly what the deal is with that, but we'll go ahead and take a quick fly around of the map. I think it's just generating the lights as we speak now. So like I was saying, back over here, he's busted out of the glass. I mean, this was just easy to do. I need to just cut it out, put it over there, and then I took some of the textures I found in the map and repurposed them for this. Really easy to do. So back over into the infection room, the columns have been taken apart and moved and a few things. This is a Halo map like you've never seen it before. One of the tentacles actually comes out and it goes through here. And it keeps on going, right? It goes through there, and goes through, and it comes out into the main room and wraps around. And we have a dead Marine over here with a Halo assault rifle. Oh, a little bit of sweat in my eyes. Just a little bit. Oh, that kind of burns. I wonder why it's so darn hot. I actually don't need my green screen lights on. Hey, Google, turn off the stream lights. It's actually a stream I don't need my lights for. That's pretty crazy. Because since I'm literally just showing my avatar during the stream, no crazy effects or anything extra. Pretty wild, yeah, Chris. Yes, of course. Hell yeah, Kieran. It's good news. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, enough of that nonsense. We'll head on to some more stuff. I want to show off some worlds that I haven't worked on. Some worlds that I like personally myself. So we'll head to the Black Mesa ride from damn, what is that game called? Why can't I remember what it's called? There's a game, Half-Life, that's right. So, yeah, we have the whole level from the Half-Life game here, or most of the level anyway. And the whole ride and everything works. It's pretty amazing. And hopefully we can get in soon. This is one that I did not pre-generate, so we are going to experience, or my camera at least is going to experience a freeze for the moment. Hopefully you can still hear me just fine. Here we are. As you can see, things are still loading in before me, but at 8,000 items, that was actually rather quick. We are in now, and ready to begin. This guy shows a workflow of how a lot of his systems work. And as you can see, here's a world where he's showing, in the entrance of the world, where how this system, how it works. And so he's built some kind of crazy thing. You see parts of the railway system here. So we're gonna go into walking mode, and we're just gonna head on, right on into the thing. Let's go. Just gonna head right up. I can probably make this from the backside look like for example, like I'm a video game character. Here we go. And you can see what I see from back here. What's up, guys? I see you back there. So here we go. We're walking up. You got a few tools and a few settings and stuff over here, and we are going to switch this over to experimental night mode. And with the click of a button, everything starts to darken up. And you can see I can look through this. It's only one side. I can look through this, and this is a whole world right here. So we're just going to step through, and now we're here. And I don't know what that looks like from outside, from the third person. I wonder if it maybe ruins the effect. We'll go back through the portal, and now we're here. It's just portal, now we're there. So, pretty simple stuff, I suppose. And this is the dark version of a pretty wonderful, wonderful tram system map. And I just wanted to show you the dark version for a second. We're gonna turn that back to light mode, and watch as it lights back up. I've seen people come in here for a train ride quite a few times. It's not bad. We're not going to do the whole ride, obviously. It's rather extensive, but it'll be fun to show a little bit of it. This is one of my favorite worlds here in the Neos Metaverse. And we begin the tram system. You can hit the glass. It makes a noise, kind of. You can obviously stick your hand through the glass, but, you know, it's a video game. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's kind of avoidable, some of this stuff.
Welcome to the Black Mesa transit system.
So yeah, we have this whole transit system, and like, literally, I'm just hop between worlds like nothing's happened. Like, I can be here having a conversation with somebody, and then I can be here pulling an item out of my pocket like this and handing it to them, and they can just put it right into their pocket, and now it's theirs. You can also put locks on items so people don't steal your items, stuff like that. There's always a way around it, of course. I mean, people have been hacking stuff forever, so I mean, it's not like, you know, but still, we're not gonna get into all of that nonsense. But yeah, here we are, going through the security section. And the whole ride is here. It's pretty much incredible. Ooh, that was a trip. Or if that's not quite your style, let's go to a place that's hella beans futuristic. We're traveling to Dark City 2 by I don't know why I can't never say his name. Inverex. The loading is real. I'm literally just looking at a black screen, and honestly, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this crashes my computer to some degree. This one is definitely a very extensive world that uses quite a bit of resources, no doubt, to run. This Neos VR is pretty CPU intensive, so hopefully I don't fall through the ground. As you can see, the world is literally, it's being built around me as we load in. It's strange I haven't come across any people yet, but who knows? We may. Let's take just a quick fly through. Well, yeah, I'll just go into fly mode. Oh, I can't. So, like I was saying, for a world where you can't actually go into fly mode, I can just pull my hoverboard out and go for a fly. But yeah, look at this fleshed out cyberpunk themed world here in the Neos VR metaverse, and it's just here. You can come in here, you can hang out with your friends, you can pull items out, you can play with different things, you can just do all kinds of stuff. Like I said, the game's limiting me from going into no-clip mode and flying, but I can just pull this hoverboard out of my backpack, and we're off to take a look outside of the map. Rather extensive, no doubt. I'm sorry this noise that comes out of my car is so terrible. I mean my my hoverboard. It's just a meme sound, it needs to be removed. It's from an old Neos toy. Ah, shit. Yeah, hoverboard. And Cyberpunk City. Just crazy, crazy stuff, man. Just insane. Go ahead and close that world out. So, an early look at some racetracks. This is not the one we'll be using in the Ready Player One death race that we're going to be building for one of our game shows during our streams, which is going to be, no doubt, an absolute blast. And as you can see, I already have some of the cars lined up and ready to go. This was just a beta version of this race, and as you can see, it's got a few Tron bits laid out, and we're just simply waiting on the textural, the landscape to finish processing. I haven't been in this world for a while, so it's going to take a minute to load. However, it's not going to take too much longer. Let's go ahead and go into no-clip mode so we can navigate around and take a closer look at some of the nice vehicles that we have prepared here for the race. Definitely metaverse-ish. Metaverse-y, whatever you want to call it. You know, these are the vehicles you would see in the Ready Player One movie, with said for the Tron here, Flynn's classic like bike. But I felt like it needed to be here, so it is. And so as we go further down the track, as you can see, I still have VR Bros Racing on this. That's going to be changed out since I'm no longer with the VR Bros, and the majority of the trees and assets still haven't finished loading. But it's a pretty extensive track, and goes on for a couple miles. We can take this one up for a spin if you would like to see. Or no, we can't because it's broken. It fell through the ground. May need some work. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. So, I also use Neos to work on things. As you can see from the video I did during the intro, I have no idea how well this is going to work. Oh. That's not working at all. I was supposed to green screen me into here. Oh, hey Google, turn on the streamlights. There we go. Hi everybody. This computer isn't configured to be using these cameras yet, so I just kind of set them up on a whim, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're crashing and having issues. But I do use Neos for stuff like this, and for making assets and graphics, and for a few different things. It's an amazing tool, beyond just being a place where you can have fun and experience with other things with friends. You can come here and you can use this as a tool for all kinds of very cool things, and we're going to look into that here in just a moment. Let's go. I hope you could all hear me just fine through that. Whoops. Alright, so here's a few picture scenes that I've made using Neos VR, and we'll go ahead and turn the display mirror back on and disable the private UI. So as you can see here, I've got this picture organized up here. We've got me sitting on the stuff, man, looking cool as hell, and I've used this. You've probably seen it in some of my wallpapers. And with this Neos VR camera here, we have the option to export in 8K, or I can take a 360 photo. For example, I'm just going to turn this down to 2K because I don't want it to take like an hour to take the picture. But essentially, I set it to 360 and I say, take the picture. And it will take that picture, it'll generate it, and here we are. We have the 360 picture. I can step inside of it and look around. It'll increase in quality over time as it finishes processing. And then I can take that item, I can go to my file browser and, well, hold on, let me let you guys see a little bit better look at my file browser. And then I can just hit the plus button and save this, to my computer and then upload it to Facebook for you guys to see in 360, which is a way that I use to showcase a lot of my worlds off, especially a lot of the Halo stuff, so that they can get a real good look around at the map. So beyond that, here's the actual 3D rendering that I used to make this wallpaper. We have, of course, all the animations going on here, and the background is literally, unfortunately, just a picture. But from the way that I pictured it and the way that everything comes together in the final bit, definitely looking very cool. Same for this Northern Lights type themed place here with all this green. One of my, I've got this one on my phone, a really cool version of this one on my phone. Hell yeah, Mason, hell yeah. This isn't all that I use it for. I'll take you guys to look at some logo work that I've done too here from inside Neos. Look at that. Why is this grabber setter tool here? Well, what's even cooler, so I can just take, let's see, I want to scaling enabled. I can make myself any size. Like any size. I can, for example, I'm now about the size of my face. This is my real face we're sitting next to. This is a digital scan of me. Yeah, I can, I'm about the size of me. I can pick my own nose. See, look, with my fist. And you know, I'm rocking the Valve Index and all that shit, bro. I got the, oh, I took a photo. I got the hoverboard, man. I got the Nike Air Mags, you know it. But yeah, there's just model of me, just place him in there, and there we go. And take the picture. This was a really fun picture to take. No, this is not how I did the thing for Sava Lava Gaming. I used Adobe After Effects for that, which is a professional thing. I don't know if you guys are hearing a weird sound, but I am getting some weird noises coming through my headphones. Hey, thanks for liking the stream there, Trippy. Let's go, let's go. So, here's a world where I made a logo out of some Halo assets. Thanks so much for the share. Thanks so much for that epic share. We'll disable this. That's so weird that you're seeing this weird back shadow in the background of... Is that what it looks like on my camera? No, okay, it's all black there. So here we are. I used it to take a few different pictures. So this is literally a Halo ring from out of the Halo game. An upgraded version of it. And I wrapped it around. And using this red laser, I can target just the pieces of the model. And take a picture of it. And here we are, a logo for Halo 360, where I basically go in and take 360 pictures of all the Halo maps that I've uploaded and share them to a website so people can take a look at the Halo maps in new and exciting ways. And we can take a look over one of my favorite Halo maps that I've done. He said I would buy it. Hell yeah, Mason. Thanks so much. Hello, what's up, Jen? What's up? Y'all are going to want to come back through here and scroll through and look around at some of the stuff from the stream, because I mean, obviously you're gonna miss it. I can't show like the whole thing in just like 1 second. But yeah, there's a lot here, a lot to show and a lot to talk about. Jen, thanks so much for that epic share. So this is Soleil from Halo 3. Sorry. This is Soleil from Halo 4. This map just came out just so good looking, man. I'm very happy with how this map came out. And we're currently in fly mode so that we can take a quick fly around of this wonderful map. Mason, thanks so much for the share. Thanks so much. And like I said, in any world, at any time, you can go in here and pull out any item.
You are some fuck.
Any item. No matter, this is another one of those what we call a virtual meme. You can just pull this out and look, it's a meme in my hand. Look, no matter what, no matter where the hell I go, bro, it don't matter if I'm back here, bro. If I'm back here, dude, it turns its head backwards to look at me, man. There's just no avoiding. Dude, look at that. If that's not a meme, dude, I don't know what is. And once you get close to it, it's like, oh, why is he not looking at me anymore? Huh. He's broken. We'll spawn him in again.
You are some fuck.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but oh, here's my pizza. I didn't make the pizza itself, but I made it do this. Whee! Oh, where did it go? Oh shit, here it comes, here it comes. So we have virtual pizza that I can throw like a frisbee, dude. Like what? Where else but the fucking metaverse? I mean, right, Jen, thanks so much for liking the stream. And again, look at this amazing map here. This one ported just so well over into the metaverse, it really did. I love this thing. It's my favorite one. I'm sure you guys may want to take a quick tour of the VR Bros safe house, soon to become the Level Up VR safe house, since I'm no longer with the VR Bros. Unfortunately, Jesse didn't really seem to care too much for the world that I made, so I guess, you know, if he used Neos, I would just let him keep it or whatever, and I may keep a backup of it just in case he says, oh hey, what happened to the safe house or whatever. I may not delete it, but hold on, let me go to my home. We'll go to the VR Bros safe house and have a look around. But keep in mind, all of the VR Bros signage will be replaced with Level Up VR stuff, and we also have some new architecture for, some new blueprints for a much cooler, much nicer place. I just literally do not have the fucking time to build it right now. I would assume that we're loaded in. So far this has been the laggiest of my worlds. I'm not sure exactly what's causing so much of the lag. But welcome to the VR Bros safe house. One of my favorite VR worlds builds here in the metaverse. As you can probably tell, this is just screams neon just everywhere, man, and I love it. You know, you have the ECFL Season 2 trophies here. You have some Echo Arena stuff. You got the disc and everything. Got a music organizer here. A few of these buttons do control some of the lights and stuff and some of the renders to make it render and run better on your computer depending on who you are. And that's why they're there at the start. I can just post up like on any of these chairs and just chillax, homie, and just like have a conversation or whatever, or I can reach into my pocket and pull out my virtual phone. I don't currently have it in my pocket because I don't want it, it causes this kind of lag. But yeah, so I have this phone here and it has all kinds of applications on it. This is a blank one. I spawned the wrong one, but yeah, I can take pictures and browse the internet, browse YouTube or whatever, all from just chilling right here, man. And this is just kind of like one of the hangout rooms that we have here in the thing. So at any time, any one of our members can come in here and they can write on the wall. So we have Thomas. He has written his name on the wall here. And that just saves right to the world. Or you can take a picture here and put it on the wall, and there it is. It stays. Whoops. Some of the messing up there in some of the assets. Got my biohazard here. The Neo's VR Metaverse. Don't miss out. Alright, let's head into the main room. We have a working arcade machine over here. This is an upgrade from my arcade thing, so I can switch cases, I can switch games instead of having a bunch of arcades spread around and just have the one. And there's also a playable Neo Streets on the TV. And you can only play it if you're sitting in one of the seats. And keep in mind, even with all of this world, like all of this here, right? There's so much here, dude. Here's the outside area. There's a VTech Quadra parked out the side. There's the one that Iron Man lands on in his movie, the Shelby Cobra here. There's Tron Light Bike. There's one of my flyable vehicles here. As you can tell, it's definitely something of mine because it's got all the neon on it. Back outside, we have all of this area out here, including the Neos Express spaceship, fully operational. Doors open and close, lock, everything, just the whole 9 yards. Actual spaceship with all the buttons. It's just in VR and it doesn't go to space and doesn't have actual like air pressurization systems and stuff in it. But other than that, it's got everything. Got Akira's bike over here, and it's the it's of course it's drivable. Right into a wall. Seems like it's only wanting to drive by analog right now. You can drive it with your hands or with the analog stick or however you want to drive the darn thing. Woo, bumped into some rocks there. Ah! But yeah, you get the idea. Right, wouldn't want to leave, I hear ya. Neos truly is amazing. There's actually nothing really up here. This is just a blank room. We have some VR video game posters up here on the wall, and this is basically my home here in Neos. This is my Neos house. And lots of people have their own homes here in Neos where they keep their favorite toys or items or what you call virtual memes sitting around. I actually float in this water if I go into physical locomotion mode. Floating doesn't look perfect, but it definitely floats. It's not, like, keep in mind I made this. I'm not like a person who makes video games. I'm not like a super kick-ass programmer or anything, so here we go. We have the VTech Quadra. This one has an off and on switch. And I can grab a hold of this panner here and we can raise it up some. And it's all here, bro. It's animated, man. Alright, back over here, I can spawn in some pretty cool vehicles. Actually, I think I want to do this in a blank world. So we're going to create a new world. We'll go to a grid space, and there we go. I need to make it to where you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're going to go to the inventory. This is going to be the part of the stream where I play with a bunch of toys and stuff. Neos Essentials. I want to at least get a skybox in so it doesn't look like ass. We'll use this one. Alright. What's up? What's up? We're about to mess with some stuff, man. We're about to do it. Let's go. Inventory. We'll go to some of my latest vehicles and show you one of my latest cars. Very, very latest version of the this is basically the VTech Quadra from Cyberpunk 2077 combined with the DMC DeLorean from Back to the Future. And why can't I find the damn thing? They didn't delete it from me, did they? That would be kind of weird. I'm sure I was keeping it in a particular vehicle folder. Huh. I would be pretty pissed off if I accidentally deleted it somehow. But I saved a new version of it not too long ago. There's just so much stuff here. Here we are. I forgot I had to save it with the shield active, so it makes it look crazy. Alright, as you even begin to approach the car, you can tell it's fucking insane. There's this holographic shield nonsense, as you can see. You can't really see into it, but you can see through it from the outside. And we're just gonna hop into the into this quadra here and start turning things off, because it is definitely using a lot of my system here to operate. I don't know if any of you can hear the crazy buzzing sound, but I'm getting this weird buzzing sound. So yeah, it has playable Tetris on it and everything, dude. This is a flying VTech Quadra from Cyberpunk 2077. See if I can get that to delete. Oh, hey, look, it's one of these. We'll be alright. Don't worry. Oh, let's see. There's just so much stuff here. Here's that thing where Thomas wrote his name on the thing. We just got so much stuff here. Whoa! It's changing colors now, bro. I actually can't see what I'm doing. Like, it's hard to tell which items are what, because I'm so used to looking at them by color. Here's what I use to write. So no matter how bad your handwriting is, you can write fancy as fuck with this thing. Oh, it broke. Why can't I grab it? Yeet! The metaverse is just insane. Just insane. I'm not exactly sure how long this is supposed to last. You'd think it would have worn off by now. She got so many toys in here, man. I just got so much stuff. Hey, thanks so much for liking the stream there, Kevin. Here's a 3D picture taken of me. Not really a regular 3D picture, but more like a pixel generated thing. Here, I can actually show you the tool that I use to take those pictures. It's very cool. So look at this fucking thing, man. Look at this. So the closer you get to it, I'm trying to find a dark area so that doesn't mess up. So yeah, look at. I don't know how well you can see what's going on, but like I'm being projected in 3D. This is called the Neos VR Metaverse there, Kevin. And yeah, this is, yeah. And you can get on Steam, and there's just so much here, man. Look, I am like this digital thing, dude. Look. It's just crazy. And here's an actual look at my avatar. There seems to be some kind of weird hazy thing going on. Oh, that's what it is. I had my my menu over the front of it. Looks like I'm starting to run out of a few things to show off. We're actually out of time. I'm about to close it up here in just a minute. I just kind of wanted to show off some of these toys real quick before I go. Because there is a lot here to show off, and it's just so much, dude. There's just so fucking much, man. I just don't even know where to begin. I got a 3D toy of me, kind of. It's not very good 3D toy of me, but yeah. All kinds of things here in my inventory. It's just endless. But in all reality, I really need to get the heck out of here. So I'm going to show off one more world. One of my Tron worlds, I guess. We'll go to Grid Bike Legacy. I did not show this one off on my stream yesterday. Whoa. I wanted to fly up with me playable Tron-like bikes, right? I needed playable Tron-like bikes. So, that's what I've got here. A playable Tron-like bikes. Hold on, I have to pause this music. Where's the blue one? And I don't know if I can get my camera over there. I can't very well control how the camera works while I'm driving that, but yeah, you get the idea. You can actually play light bikes here, and we have Rensler's, we have Clue's spaceship over here as well, and it's flyable. There's actually a portal to it, and I can just, like, straight up, I can just hop in this ship and fly the sucker. Let's activate the boost. But yeah, spaceship. Nice little starting area. And you can see just about everything that I've shown off in the stream is just absolutely, like, really high fidelity, crazy looking nonsense. And yeah, that's kind of the idea. The Metaverse is just going to be crazy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's see, I need to go in here, I need to press this button. Just switching microphones for a moment so that I can do an outro. Let's see, I need this to be facing that way. I'm gonna come over here for the outro. Alright. Alright guys, thanks so much for all the likes, shares, and follows and all of that good stuff. I should be appearing here in just a moment. My face is a little sweaty even though I've been doing a somewhat pretty simple stream today. Showing off the VR metaverse and all of that nonsense. The Neos VR metaverse. Definitely you can grab it on Steam, man. There's so much here. It's free. And I strongly recommend it. They do have a version up for the Quest, but it's for developers only, and there's not like really anything you can mess with it. But it's coming, and this is just an early look at, you know, the metaverse to come. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't really cover all of the things that I wanted to cover, but I think you guys kind of get an idea from watching this that there's just a lot out there. A lot of the metaverse is going to be a place where you can have all your favorite games and movies and stuff from your favorite places all in one place, or you can play and experience these games as if they're all one thing, kind of. And you can do it with friends, and in all these crazy ways, man. I don't know, man. I'm really excited for it, guys. I am. Thanks for all the likes and shares and follows and everything. I need to get the heck out of here. It's 8 past my getting the heck off of here time. So I'll catch you guys later, man. It's been awesome. Peace. I don't actually have a way to turn the stream off easily. I actually have to come all the way over here and like turn it off. This was just like I real quick threw it together. I didn't script any of it or anything. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later. It actually won't let me in the stream, which is pretty terrible. Take care, Jen. I'll see you later.